What up, fish people? Kenny E. and my lovely wife, Danny, with Danica Aquatics here for another Friday night of shenanigans. I am beat down. Danny had the whip of whipping today, man.
No.
I did manage to get my big boy room done. I got all the fish transferred and have got a lovely Dragonstone setup for my frontosa that I'll be picking up in the morning, which I am super stoked. So I wanted to say thank you to Rick Silva. He upgraded his membership to Mud Skipper. Appreciate that, Rick. And there, oh, look at there, Danny. There is our good friend Madrul Singh.
I want you to know.
I got you. I got you, Bubba. I got you.
Ken has been outside practicing
all
how
day.
to say Madrul's name.
I know how it is, man. It's got to be irritating to poor kid. Every week, Kenny Fumble and E butchers his name. I mean, I'm sure. You know what? I'd be like, hey, listen, are you? Never mind. So let me start. I said hello, but we'll say hello for reals now. Multiple aquariums. Mr. Diego, welcome to the chat. Color Guppies, good to see you. Mr. Ramirez Singh. Anthony Fishy Friends, how are you, sir? Jay Oliver's Guppies and Aquatics. Mr. Lance Jones. Can't wait to see your discus tank, brother. That sounds really good, and I'm sure the missus will love it. Rocco's Fish Room in the house. What's up, Rocco? Little Miss Lisa NJ. Good to see you, Lisa. Fantastic. Or excuse me, Fish on Tanktics. Welcome to the chat. Ryan with Natural Aquariums. Good to see you, my man. Mr. Rick Silva. Good to see you, sir.
Hang on. Thank you, Peplin Creek, for the $1.99 super sticker. And it says on set.
Good to see you, Pep, and thank you, sir. Skipper's Aquariums. Good to see you. Speaking of Skippers, so you all know, I will be on Skipper's Aquariums live stream on this coming Sunday. It's at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. Be sure to check that out. Tasha Hendrick, good to see you. Rockin' Fish in the house. Always good to see you, my man. Let's see. Catfish Nation, how are you, Joe? I asked you in the chat how the babies are doing. Hope all is well with the
Black Devils.
Black Devils, yes. Skull Aquatics, welcome to the chat.
Thank you, Mary Page, for the 99-cent super sticker. It has a little yellow face. No, little yellow face with sunglasses. Which reminds me of my horrible afternoon. Sorry.
Lori, Monster Fish Gal. Good to see you. Now you got that in my head again. Thanks for that.
Sorry. Fisher Fever sent us a 99-cent. Poop poop.
Thank you there, James. Good to see you. You guys
haven't. See you, James.
Got to check out my boy James, Fish Room Fever. He streams every Thursday and Saturday. Good guy, man. Check him out. All right. And there's Stephanie Dominguez. Good to see you. I think, man, every time that Lucas must be starting to get over because it is popping back and forth.
Foxy Fishies, thank you for the $2 super chat. It's a Shiba Emu.
It's a fox.
It's a Shiba Emu.
Fox.
And it's hearts. Like heart farts.
Heart farts. All right.
Heart farts. Well,
Lonnie, welcome to the chat. Chalupa No Tomatoes, welcome to the chat. Dreamweaver Aquatics, good to see you. All right. There's Miss Adele, collaboration for Curiosities. Good to see you. Carol Cox.
Hang on. Hang on. Mary Page says, sorry, Danielle, I don't know what it was. I just thought it meant y'all were cool. You know what? It's totally fine. My mother, I just had a really terrible thing happen today. I was on a walk with my mom. Right at the end of the walk, we're at her driveway. She trips over the end of the driveway, crashes head first. Her head bounced. The sunglasses that she's wearing made a cut clear across her forehead, and she needs stitches. We were in the emergency room for over an hour. They still hadn't seen her. She's like, I need to go home. I need to get something to drink because they wouldn't let her eat anything or drink anything. So she says, I just need to go home. I need to feel better. So she came home, she took some stuff, but she's still bleeding. So I need to take her back down there to get stitches.
I'd take her to Kaiser.
Something. I don't know what to do with her.
Carol Cox, welcome to the chat. GRB, good day, sir.
Oh.
Monster Fish Gal, good to see you, Lori.
Eric Y. Rock, $20 super chat. Love the top 100 countdown. Thank you.
Thank you, Eric. We appreciate that, buddy. And appreciate the super chat, man. That's amazing. Way overboard. Thank you, man.
And RB Animals Rescue is giving us sad faces because he says we missed him.
No, I haven't missed you yet. I'm still at the top. When you get 3 in and then somebody interrupts you, 3 in, somebody interrupts you. You know, it takes a while, Ricky. RB Animals. Good to see you. And you got Roxy's $2 super chat sticker?
Yes, that's the heart fart.
Am I that far behind? Am I in top
Yes. Yet? Yes.
Wow. Rounded Rob, welcome to the chat. Mary Page Flynn, welcome. I hate missing people. Pepling Creek Aquatics. I think I already said hello, but just in case. Ames, good to see you. Eric Y. Rock, again, thanks for the super chat. And hello. Craig Parrish, good day, mate. All the way from Australia. If you guys haven't checked Lottie Parrish out, check him out. Now, my good friend Craig there has started a channel as well, so be sure to check both of those guys out. Ames, how are you? Science Gal Fishing, good to see you. John Larson, good to see you. Okay, Danny, am I making it to the bottom here? Rounded Rob, hello.
Deborah Deedy.
Deborah, good to see you. Jethro's Fish Keeping. Good to see you, Jethro's. Man, what's up? We've been missing you on Saturday nights, bro. Chattanooga Ed, my good friend in the house. Good to see you, Chattanooga. All right. Okay.
Catfish Nation, thank you for the $5 super chat. He says, always a good time.
Thank you for that, buddy.
It was a good time here, I should say.
Fish and Shrimp by Rich. Good to see you. Hello. I think I got them all, my dear.
EJ Palmer. Hello. And I thought there was somebody else that you missed. Maybe I'm mistaken. Okay. Aquatic Ness. And mains, tails, fur, and fins.
Hey, Jess, how are you? Good to see you, Ness. I didn't mean you guys had to stay up tonight. I know you two like to hit the hay early. I appreciate you. Good to see you and Brandon both. Hello, Maple Street Aquatics. Now, guys, they just hit the 800 mark. And anyway, if you haven't taken the time to check out Maple Street Aquatics, he's got these amazing all-natural native tanks. I just geek out for an hour or two with him. I was actually mad today. I was late. I'm never late. I'm almost there from start to finish. And I'm a mod for his channel, so I should be there. But unfortunately, I got busy today. But go ahead and check out Maple Street Aquatics, guys. And if you're there and aren't subscribed to him, go ahead and give him some love that way. Thank you there, Madro.
Lonnie, a.k.a. Looney Tunes, says, better start all the greetings over in case you miss someone.
I will, as the chat progresses now, say hello to people as they come in. I try anyway. Fish Dreams, welcome to the chat. Yeah. Swampy Acres Homestead, welcome.
They've got good soap.
Yes, they do.
Always talk about their soap. So, Ken's all excited to pick up his frontosis tomorrow.
Yes, I am.
That's something we've only had once ever at the very beginning of when we were keeping fish.
I think it's because it takes them so long to grow, and you pretty much got to keep them by themselves because they're just slow compared to most other Africans. So
they're very mellow African. They like do.
Well, they will chomp something down if it's big enough to go in their mouth, though. That's the other reason you got to be careful keeping them once they get to full size.
Patty Petite Tank says they should cut and paste the chat to a Word doc, sort it by alphabet, and just read the list. I mean, duh. Chattanooga, thank you for the super sticker. It says it's a Shiba Inu, and it says number 1, and he's flipping it around. Thank you very much, Ed. And Natural Aquariums, Frontosa? Yes, Ken's getting a bunch of Frontosa tomorrow.
I can't wait. And what was Ed's super sticker?
It was the Shiba Inu with saying number 1.
Oh, thank you, Ed. It is. There's talk that red devil, that red bearded devil may be at the ACA, Danny.
Oh, that would be so cool to meet you in person, Ed.
BJ Palmer, welcome to the chat. And now Lucas is talking. He's probably going to be there too. So picture that scenario. Roland Holtz, Lucas, and Ed. This is going to be a trip at this one.
We are going to have so much fun at the ACA.
And Scott from King and Queen Cichlids is going to be there too. Yep. So this is going to be interesting.
John McKenzie gave us a 99 super sticker with a poop poop.
Thank you, John.
So,
see, every time I see people saying that skull, I'm thinking they're saying skull, and I want to get my Viking horn and start blowing for them. But I remember we got Skull Aquatics in the house.
Yes, yes.
And Xanda Doo-Doo isn't here yet, so.
Are you sure?
I haven't seen him yet.
Bottom Dwellers Aquatics, welcome. It says, what's up, cool fish people?
How are you?
Nice. Mickey M, tripping at the ACA. Wish I could join. It will be so much fun. It really will be. I am looking forward to that convention a lot. I need to have some tank space made. And then we're also going to have somebody watching the fish while we're gone. So at least somebody will be here to accept fish if we ship them here.
There he is, speaking of the devil. Stop! Now I finally got to say it.
It was thank you, Xanadu, for the $5 super chat. Best part of Friday night. That was really sweet.
What? Ed.
Oh no! Do you see what Merjul said? Kenny?
I'm looking.
Here, I'm putting it up on the screen. At Danikin Aquatics, I had an odd dream Tuesday. I dreamt that Danny had built a castle out of Dragonstone and that Kenny saw a piece to put in his tank. He pulled it out and the castle collapsed.
Well, you know what's funny is I did steal a bunch of her Dragonstone today.
He did. He made Dragonstone put that in this new Frontosa tank. I bet there's never been a Dragonstone Frontosa tank.
Are you making fun of me?
No, I think it's going to be interesting and unique, and I think it's going to be very fun. Excuse me.
She's making fun of me, guys.
No, I'm not.
She is full on making fun of me.
No.
Anyway, if you would like Danikin stickers, you can get those here.
For free.
Danikin.aquatics@gmail.com. Email us your address and we'll be gracious enough to mail some of them out to you.
So Geo Barry Aquatics is saying, anyone planning on the Fish Fam camping trip? No.
No, we went last year, and Danny and my daughter and the guy they took with them were the only ones to show up. So my wife says, never again.
Yep. We went. Nobody else showed up, at least not as far as I know. And so we left. We went to Yellowstone. So, yeah. Says there's that pleco you told us about in the tank behind you, Ken.
Which one?
Probably the big one.
I haven't seen him yet tonight.
I haven't either.
That's not him. That's the little one behind my head right now, ain't it? Yeah, that's the little one. Oh, yeah, he is. He's underneath the log. They can see it. That's him, that big old thing there. Yes, Ness, that is him. He is the nasty critter that killed the Texas cichlids. What? Danielle, I think you lost your sound again. I'm not hearing a word you're saying. Okay, can I get a sound check? I'm not hearing anything from her. You're muted, Danny. They're saying it in chat. Okay, go out and come back in if you've done it. Maybe that. Sorry, guys. I'm sure I was yelling too because I didn't think anybody could hear me. Sorry about that. She always pushes buttons over there and loses her sound occasionally. Anthony, how are you, sir? Yeah, we got her coming back. Hopefully she gets her figured out. Thanks for everybody putting it in the chat like you did. That's awesome. Yes, we are, Ness. I told you I'm loud.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay.
So whatever you did before, don't do it while we're streaming again.
I didn't do anything. I didn't touch anything. I was just talking.
All you got to do is talk and touch that keyboard and you can mute it.
I didn't touch the keyboard.
Okay. Alrighty.
It was probably you pushing a button.
It wasn't me. It was not me, I'm afraid.
So I got some new fish this week. I'm super, super, super excited. And they are the African Red Eye Tetra. Now, I have to say that the pictures I found online of this fish are not doing them justice at all. They're absolutely gorgeous. And they've got like a scale pattern thing going on that I've never seen in another type of tetra. They're just amazing. So I was able to pick up like 5 of them. Kenny, what are you doing?
I was going to get the camera ready and show them. Are you there? We lost you again. You're muted again. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah, it's going to be cool.
I hate it that I'm having issues.
So am I. But anyway, I had brought up the other camera so I could show them what you're talking about because you always tell them about all your fish and never show them.
Bottom Dweller says, yell louder. We can't hear you. So I don't know what's going on. I think it's kicking me off because everything's working as soon as I go out and come back in. So
right, but you're hitting mute. There's a mute button on the actual.
Kenneth, I'm not hitting anything. My hands are here on the desk. They're not touching anything except this pen.
You're not touching your mouse?
No, I'm not touching my mouse.
All right.
The pen. Chattanooga Ed says, I really bet the cat is stepping on the keys on the keyboard. It literally happens to me all the time. So they want to know what your shirt says, Kenny.
It says, for my next trick, watch me flood the floor.
Natural Aquariums. Probably Ed's cat made the trip from Tennessee. Let's see, I'm just sitting here. So y'all notice if it happens again. Xanadu. Kenneth, I'm not hitting anything yet. Ouch.
I don't know why it won't go all the way down where we can't hear it. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll mute that sucker.
There you go.
Boom. Now we're good.
So something
oh, that's sexy. They're seeing my foot.
What foot?
Oh, that's right. I don't have that one on yet. Okay, we're good. I'm seeing some white, extra white, hairy looking thing bouncing. Like, what is that? Oh, it's my foot.
So thank you all for having a close-up of his foot. I don't think they can see your foot because it's not on.
Do you listen to a word? I just said that. Literally just 2 seconds ago.
Sorry.
This is what 32 years of marriage looks like, people. Look at it.
32. Yeah, we've been together 33, but only married for 32. It won't be 33 until October.
If I don't.
William.
You can see how terrified she is of me.
Yes.
Mississippi Hippie, how are you doing? Patrick Hardy, good to see you. Detroit Shrimp in the house, good to see you, Brian. Paul Serrero, Sarah Taro, good to see you.
Mississippi Hippie. I love that name.
Yeah, it was funny. Paul goes, when did you start selling fish? We do on occasion, Paul, when we have a surplus of fish, we do occasionally sell fish. So
another cool thing is that I bought brand new Vienna guppies last weekend, and I've already got new babies.
With no mean, nasty, power diving panda guppies either.
Right. And I have to tell you that I put them in a 20-gallon in this room up here. They're in front of me. There are no tanks anywhere near that Vienna guppy colony. So
what's going on, Jason? Redfish, bluefish?
But all the things.
You guys need to check out them. Redfish, bluefish. .shop for killer deals.
And I got to tell you, the Cardinal Tetras that I bought from him last weekend are doing so good.
R&B Animals and Rescue, that's what I was thinking, but I don't want to freak people out, so that's the reason I didn't say it.
What?
Yeah, he says, Atlantic Aquatics, could it be that stupid ghost you guys have messing with you?
Yes, it could.
Yep. But I don't want to talk about him because then he'll really start messing.
So cool stuff.
So you guys, tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, good old Jason will be doing his live stream. If you missed the great deal last week, he did a pressure hour. And I mean, some people had some deals, man. Especially on those zebra cara. Sexy fish.
So pretty. Yeah, I've noticed some of mine go swimming into the hut. And it's the first time I've actually seen them in the hut.
Oh, so they ran out the pleco that was taking it.
Yeah, the pleco's out.
So he needs a new. We need to get some more huts and stuff in there.
Yeah. Well, I have a tube in there for him, a pleco cave. So, and then the other new fish that I got was neon blue rasboras. Very pretty little fish. What is Ken taking pictures of?
You mentioned our new fish. I'm like,
So Bottom Dwellers Aquatics, yes, Lowe's sells Dragonstone, but they're sold out right now. They also sell Sirius Stone and like a sandstone and layered stone and all kinds of.
One of the major YouTubers. I won't mention their names, but they basically shouted it out on their live stream, and whole country went nuts and sold out of all the Dragonstones. So I'm glad I got my 400 pounds before the pandemic hit.
Yeah.
I got a funny feeling Lowe's won't be selling it that cheap anymore either. I got a funny feeling they're gonna raise
especially with the free shipping that they had.
Yeah, the free shipping. And it was funny watching these UPS and FedEx guys having to haul that big old box of stone.
Because each one of the boxes is $44.
The one guy says, "Who ships stone?" Lowe's, and we want it. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, just bring it right up here. Place all 8 boxes right there.
What's going on, Mickey M? Welcome to the chat. Ruby's Rescue, welcome to the chat.
Yeah, I haven't really gone down and played with the trifasciatas yet. The apistos. I just put them where they were going to be safe for right now until I get a better environment made.
Yeah, Jason had his Agagizi apistos breed today in the shop.
Xanadu, stock up on Dragonstone before the pandemic, LOL. Priorities of a fish keeper.
Oh, actually, it's to make Danny smile. When she's smiling, it's a good day usually. Hi, Nola, Jane, Fish Rich, what's going on? Oh,
Natural aquariums. My wife loves Dragonstone.
okay.
You need to get her up there.
You want to see your new Tetras?
Okay. But this light. Hang on. Okay. All right. So Ken's going to show you the tanks. Put that light from that tank on that tank. Okay. Like this right here. Click it.
Go to the one that shows the 2 heads and the down. See below the picture. Danielle, look at the stream or up the stream where it says Danica Aquatics. Look below that. See all those boxes?
Oh, yeah.
Not that one.
Oops. Okay. Oops. Add to stream. Okay, there we go. Hang on. I'll get it eventually here.
Guys, sorry. Danny's not. Oh my God. Would you just.
What do I do? Okay. There we go. Is that good enough? Okay, there you go. Now put that light from that tank right there and put it on your head. No, because it doesn't show the light. Hang on.
You are so stubborn.
There.
Oh
You can
my.
actually
Okay,
see
I'm sure
them.
that makes so much difference. Yes, eyes closed.
Anyway, these are my new African Red Eye Tetras. And you see the cross hatching, like the scales on the sides of these fish? And you can tell the males because they've got a striped fin underneath. They're very fast, as you can see. And I'm absolutely loving these fish. But they're just so pretty. The cameras, the pictures just don't do these fish justice. Now they'll get really big. So these guys are just fairly small. These guys are about 3 inches right now.
They're 4 to 5 inches.
They're not 4 to 5 inches, Kenny. If I had a measuring tape, they'd be 3, maybe 3.5. So yeah, so I'll do my famous meow, meow. But these guys get so big, and they're such a cool tetra. And these ones can actually go in a tank with African cichlids because they're very fast. So anyway, those were the African. Now show the baby Viennas, Kenny.
I will, but I'm going to show them that cool super car up there.
She hid.
Yeah, there she is. Look at them colors on her, honey.
Yeah.
Wow. Sorry, guys, had a geek out moment. So, where are your little babies?
They're up at the top on the right-hand side in the plant. Yeah, they're up in there.
Well, they were up in here, you're saying.
See, there's one right below you.
Oh, there it is. I see it.
See, there's a bunch of them up in there. See them all? Yep. Look at them. Aren't they cute? Baby Vienna guppies. I love this tank.
That's
so
the
cool.
male that made the cut.
For right now, yeah. He just doesn't come into focus. The female did. He's a blur. But he's super beautiful. Oh, dang, almost.
Well, if you quit trying to...
I know. Very active little boy, isn't he? Isn't he gorgeous?
Take him down and show him the sea dragon.
So, natural aquariums. No, I will not be bapping those because I've already bapped guppies. So these, I will be bapping them on my special award that I'm going for, where I try to do 6 different strains of guppies. Ken's like all over the place. What's he doing? He's going down to show you his new Frontosa tank. So Ken made sure that we had wood in there for the leftover plecos. And then these are the big pieces of dragonstone that he put in there. A variety of colors and whatnot. And then tomorrow we'll be adding the Frontosa. Radul. I think Kenny's lost. The Nano Aquarium guy. That's a good looking guppy. I know, right? So those are from Corey McElroy's stock. Yes, and I saw those Nidseni or whatever apistos that Jason from Redfish Bluefish is talking about. They're so cool. So and here's another thing that was different. He put all of his clown loaches, all of them are now in the same tank. So now instead of having 2 separate clown posses, he has one giant clown posse.
Insane clown posse.
That's exactly what I was telling them, Ken. Paul Salotto, he's just showing off. So, all my stinking tanks. Ken flooded the floors last week. So that was no fun. Oh, and that's another interesting thing that he did. So Ken took a 40 breeder and flipped it over on top of his 120 so that his mangoes, or not mangoes. What are those? Mangroves.
Red mangroves.
Yeah, can grow taller. So now they're all like shooting up like super fast. All that growth has happened in like a week, where it's coming up into the tank because they were below that. There's the mud skipper pond. And so when he was rescaping this tank, all of the night gobies were really cool. And they're still all in there doing very well. Can we look at the prop closet, please? No, it's a mess. Oh, watch this, guys. Watch this, guys. Oh, baby king tiger plecos. Woohoo! Oh, good, good. Oh, they look so good. Oh, I'm so excited. Love those, love those. And they're growing so fast. So I got those from Aquatic Arts.
And here is my Maple Street Aquatics inspired tank. This is my cold water dollar sunfish and screw it. Anyway,
Gymnogeophagus. They're Gymnogeophagus liabitas or something like that. Labiatas, I think that's what you call them. Anyway, and they're from the Yerbolito River, I believe. That was the collection point on these babies. So you can tell there's lots of mulm in that octopus plant. I don't know. These are like the mulmiest. This is like the mulmiest tank ever. I don't know why. I literally just drained and cleaned that tank the other day, 2 days ago. Yep. Everybody's like, oh, wow. Yep. So we were looking to get him some companions, but they were pretty darn spendy at the store. So Paul Sotero says at Danican Aquatics, you have to go a long way to beat Chattanooga Ed and his prop table.
Oh, if Ed's going there, I will bring props.
Oh no, Chattanooga Ed says my 4 geos were all murdered. By who? That sounds terrible. We did see some beautiful melon swords the other day too. I was really tempted. So many different colors of discus. Don't you just love it? They're all like, feed us. Come on, Dad, feed us. Merdul says, bring it, Kenny. Let's have a prop off. So, Paul Sotero, we have gotten all of our discus from 2 sources. One is a lady named Cindy Bunn. We got our pigeon blood discus from her. And then the other person that the other place that we got the rest of the discus, like the blue diamond, the snake skins, all of the others, the tiger, turquoise, we got those at the wet spot. That's funny, Patrick. Says Danny, your fish collection can put most major cities here in the USA to shame. So yeah, we enjoy. So that's me working on that's the stand for the 300. And then I'm working on
And this is the scratch job.
On the 300. Yep, he's still upset by this, but we'll get there. It'll all get clear. I just have to be able to work on it. I was planning on working on it all day today, and then the accident happened with my mom. So that put a halt to that. So us and our fish keepers.
Nets if I'm down here. Come on.
She's going to hide. No, she's going to hide. She's like, you can't see me. She's a brat. She's a big brat.
It's like she did it on purpose.
She did do it on purpose. So what are you doing?
Showing them the buffalo heads.
Oh, yeah, they were teeny tiny little babies like just a few weeks ago, and now they're like 3 and 4 inches long. And the parents, obviously, he's showing, were from Lawrence, Kent. Well, bottom dwellers, the reason that one is outside is that I'm working on sanding on it, and you have to use water, and I didn't want water all over the floors inside the house. Not that that's not a common thing that happens here at Daniken Aquatics, but
I can't see is Shadow OTD in the chat?
I do not think so.
Oh, I'm showing shell dwellers and he's not here?
Yep.
Wow. In like 4 weeks he hasn't been here too.
I know, right?
So Sean, if you're watching this replay, we're showing you some shell dwellers. Wish you were here.
Look at them all. They're all just like, doom, doom. They make me laugh when they dive into their shells. Isn't that funny?
Then our little school of Carry Blue Emperor Tetras we got from Redfish Bluefish. Well, these are combined with some wet spot ones in here too.
Yeah.
Or no, Dan's fish.
So we bought 10 of them last week with from Jason up at Redfish Bluefish, and they're doing really well in this tank. So I'm hoping that they're scattering some eggs. So Looney Tunes is saying something about a striate ocrinus tenanti.
These are Bentley Pascal.
Yes. That's so funny that you knew that those were the scientific name of the buffalo head. Yeah, aren't those blue Moscow guppies gorgeous? Oh my gosh. Seriously, they're pretty. He's groaning because it's on the floor and it's hard for him to get down.
No, I went to get up and I just whacked. I almost knocked the dang 50 low boy and that other one over just now.
Please don't. This would not be good. Look at those blue Moscows. Ah, gorgeous. Yeah, getting a whole tank full of them. They're just breeding like crazy. And the cool thing is they don't eat their babies. So the population's going really, really good. Yeah. Sorry, we didn't mean for this to be a stream tour. Those are like long fin albino plecos. To me, they look like little fairies.
All right. I can't remember if there's anything we had to.
No. Go back upstairs.
There's one other thing I always show when I'm out here.
Oh. The bucktooth tetras.
The Exodons.
Rounded Rob. I'm digging it. These guys are so pretty, but you have to have like a really good light to really appreciate their colors. But with that particular tank, the sun comes in through the window on them, and those fish like glow these gorgeous colors. It's like a limey green, yellow, and orange, and I mean they're so pretty.
It says, "Can we see your bowling balls?"
No, they're buried right now. I have camping equipment on them. Rounded Rob, I'm digging it. And then Craig Broderick.
James, does this mean I'm supposed to? James, am I supposed to do a James?
Those aren't piranhas, Ken.
I
So
saw James.
RB Animals wants you to go back and see that. He wants to see the mud skippers again.
Okay. These were the red bluegrass guppies that I got for Danny at that last.
Yeah, pull back on that just a little bit. So the orange ones with the pastel colored finish, aren't those gorgeous? Those are the red bluegrass guppies that he got me. Those are the males. And the females are really pretty too, but they're a little bit more plain, but they've got the pretty spots on their tails. Look, I've got all kinds of females in there ready to pop. Look at them all. They're all pregnant. So I put a couple of the best males in there because I want to make sure that my guppies girls aren't getting harassed too much. But even the females are very pretty, and the males just have those beautiful pastel colors. Natural Aquarium says, Ed, this is a family friendly stream. Well, at least most of the time. Kenny's not likely to bust out his balls, but stay tuned. You never know.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's pretty rude of him to even ask me to do that, wasn't it, Ryan?
Hey, look at this guppy here. These are so pretty. Oh my gosh. Pull back a little bit, Kenny. They're not in focus. Yeah. Hang on. Oh, I wish they'd come into focus. These things are gorgeous. They're a split tail guppy that is very pretty pastel. Ken, they are just not in focus. I don't know what's
You know
up
what?
with that.
I'm trying there, Edwards.
I know. They're just not. There you go. There. Anyway, these things are really, really, really pretty. So I've got 2 males, and then I have a whole bunch of females that are juvenile, I think. There are a bunch of the unsexed ones in there. And it's a new strain that I got to try to help me with my award. But super pretty strain of guppy.
Oh. And then, of course, you're.
Yes, my Dumbo mosaic dragons or red mosaics. They're so pretty. Now this line came from Tri-Cities Guppies. So Chattanooga Ed says, I know Kenny doesn't have any balls to bust. I would never say that. So come back upstairs, Kenny.
Somebody wanted me to go back to the mud skippers.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And then I'll go upstairs.
Okay. Okay, RB, this is for you. The mud skippers. These things are gigantic. I wish the camera could really reflect how large these mud skippers are. I think they're about 7 inches, I would think. They're huge. And these are the African mud skippers. Rounded Rob wants to know how many frontoses are coming, Ken.
I think it's around 10.
So, yeah.
That tank's only going to be a starter tank for them.
Yeah, it's 125 gallon. Is that right, Kenny?
120 gallon.
120.
These two look like they're getting ready to show down here. They're doing that stare down stuff. Maybe he'll start flaring his fins here in a minute. Yeah. I was hoping to see some of the night gobies while I was down here, but I ain't seeing any. All right. Okay. Danny, you're muted again. I can see your mute button on this time. I can see it actually muted.
Is that better?
Yep.
Okay. I don't know what happened. Wonder how long I've been. Wonder how long I've been frozen or off. Gary says, I made it. I'm surprised. Well, for 8 more minutes.
So you were muted again for a while? Everybody was saying it again.
I don't know.
Well, looks like it was for a bit.
Sorry, guys. I don't know what's happening.
Did you say hello to Bates and Genetics?
No, I did not.
Or Crystal's Pets and Plants?
No, I did not see Crystal in there.
You're fired.
I think you just should fire me altogether. Apparently, my headset doesn't work. My
It's
I
that
don't know.
mute. That means you muted it.
I did not mute it. I haven't touched anything. All I've been touching is my pen. Like 10 minutes.
Hey, Scary Terry, how's it going?
And no, we are not going to Aquashella. We are going to the ACA.
My original plans was to do both, but now I started a new job, so don't think I'll even get to go home this year now, which is, I don't like that, but we will be at the ACA.
Casual Aquatics says, turn up, y'all. I turned 29 in 47 minutes.
Man, I'd love to be back to 29. I've got like 23 years experience at 29 now.
So the ACA this year is in Missouri.
Yep, it's going to be in St. Louis.
St. Louis, Missouri. And it's like the 3rd weekend in July.
Welcome to the chat. Princess 27, Stephen 2003. Good to see you.
So Chubbs made it.
What's going on, Chubbs? You know, Danny, I should take this time and shout out our channel members real quick. Rick Silva, Mr. Pepley Creek Aquatics, Redfish, Bluefish. Let's see, Mr. Manifesto, Anthony Percara, Chalupa No Tomatoes, Fishy, Foxy's Fishes, Eric Wyrock, Bottom Dwellers Aquatics, Candy Overhauls, J-Dog 67, King and Queen Cichlets, Bates and Genetics, Chattanooga Ed, Greg's Planet Tanks, Stephanie Dominguez, Carrie Habercorn, T's Fish Tanks, Mains, Tails, Furs, and Fins, J. Oliver's and Aquatics, Half Moon, or Room, Fish Room Backwards, HSIF More is Fish Room Fever, Rocco's Fish Room, Petro Man 1185, Carol Cox, Zanda Doo, Texas Fish Rooms, The Chubby Guppy, Father Fish, Patty's Petite Tanks, Kevin's Canines and Aquatics, Mike's Aquatics and Things, Roland Holtz, Lottie Parrish, Fantastic Freaks, Atkins Nature Aquariums, T-Bones Fishies, Furlough's Aquatics, I Hate Stupid People Tank Tribe, all Al Wet Socks, Lisa NJ, Swiss Aquatics, and Scott's Aquatics. Thank you all so very much.
Yes. And Crebensis 27. Hello. What?
Oh, Patty's getting out. Don't use that for an excuse. You've always been feeling.
Yeah, but he said, hang on. Where did I see it? Patty, I feel like a psycho now. And Fishy Biz, hello.
What's up, Biz? Scary Terry, welcome to the chat.
And I love the 2 coolies for schoolie. So funny.
I mean, this next 6 weeks is going to take forever because I want to go to that trip now.
I know. It's funny.
I'll probably blow my load right as soon as we...
Don't say something like that. Oh my gosh, Ken.
Money load.
Okay. All right.
Get your mind out of the gutter. My goodness. Where was I again? I'm sorry. Was I talking
Can I just
again?
apologize right now? Sorry.
Brain in the gutter.
I didn't mean. Oh, tune in next week, I guess. You didn't get a chance to tell them the incident that we remembered last weekend. To tell them.
That was my phone. Would you finish your sentence?
I showed you.
Oh. That'll have to be because we're down to 2 minutes, my dear.
I know. So I said tune in next week because on Sunday night, who are we having as guests?
Jack and Dan.
So that should be fun. That'll be on Sunday night. So next week, we'll have a new incident for you.
Yes, we will. Well, guys, I want to thank each and every one of you for taking the time to come put up with our shenanigans as always. I want to thank all my super...
Wrong side.
Danielle, we're leaving. So you really had to interrupt me for that. Anyway, guys, I appreciate each and one of my members as well as my super chatters tonight. I want to thank each and every one of my moderators. Without this, I couldn't do it. And as always, come on back to put up with Danny's shenanigans. Yes, you're. Head on over to, let's see, it's Friday night, right? So Big Tank Hank will be streaming.
Yes.
If one of my mods would be gracious enough to do that. You guys are more than welcome. We appreciate all of you guys. And let me say thank you to all the lurkers and the replay crew. We love you guys as well.
Yes, we do. And we love your comments. And I just found a new section in YouTube. I'm so sorry. So You may have noticed a flurry of likes and hearts and different things from very, very old comments. I just found where all these things are housed. And thank goodness there weren't a lot that we hadn't responded to, but I'm all caught up now.
Yeah. So we'll head on over and give Hank some love. We'll go hashtag. What should be the hashtag tonight?
Frontosa.
Yeah, there you go. That's an easy one for him to remember.
Front. Hashtag front.
Let me put it in the chat for him. There you guys go. We'll head on over to Big Hank's. So as always, guys, love your fish. This is Kenny E. and lovely Danny E. Gone for another Friday night down. Y'all take care. Have a great Memorial Day weekend. And do not forget why we all are celebrating this weekend.
Yeah.
For those gentlemen and ladies that gave their life for us to have the freedom we have today. Hats off to all you guys, man. Rest in peace. Later, all.
Bye.